Welcome to Using the Phone app Android session. I am Denise Beiswinger, an ambassador with Forever. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. So Android users can get the Forever app by going to the Play Store and searching for Forever. The Forever app has the green and blue circle. When you install the app, be sure to allow Forever access to photos and media on your device. Once the app is installed, there will be a short series of questions about certain settings. All of these settings can be changed once you are in the app. Once you have the app installed, you are strongly encouraged not to uninstall and reinstall unless absolutely necessary. If you do so, the app does not recognize the photos and videos you have already uploaded. So let's go ahead and open the app. When the app opens, you can go to the upper left corner and click on the three lines, which is sometimes referred to as the hamburger. Let's first cover back up this device. If you click there, you can indicate if you want to back up this device and whether to include videos in the backup. If you have lots of photos and videos on your device, this could take some time to complete, so be prepared. Let's go back to the hamburger. Let's go to settings near the bottom of the list. Here you will find the other options that were initially selected during the app setup. The first is auto sync. If auto sync is not activated, you must select photos and videos manually to upload. And you can toggle any of these settings on or off just by clicking or tapping and sliding that bar over. And then you can read to the left what that setting is. If auto sync is not activated, you must select photos and videos to manually upload. If auto sync is turned on, all new photos and videos you take will be automatically uploaded to your Forever storage account. You have the option to include or not include videos in the auto sync. Due to the size of the video files, sometimes including video files in auto sync can cause the sync to get stuck. Therefore, I generally recommend you not auto sync videos and manually upload them. The next option is whether you want to upload photos using cellular data or only when connected to Wi-Fi. The next option is whether you want the various notifications listed to appear on your device. The Manage Activity feed is whether you want friend and family notifications on your device. The last option, which is not part of the initial app setup, is whether you want to optimize original video files. Optimizing reduces the file size. Other options under the hamburger menu include uploads, where you can see what is in the process of being uploaded and a good place to check if manual or auto sync uploads appear stuck. You can also visit the Help Center, rate the app, review the items in your delete bin, or sign out. So let's go back to the home menu. Your name will be at the top along with information on the amount of your storage and the percentage used. The main screen is sectioned off by recent uploads, memories, grouped by time frame, favorites. So those are the ones that will show you how to put a heart on. Get organized and share albums. Across the bottom, you'll see home, library, friends, and activity. There are a couple of ways to upload items to your account. Let's scroll back to the top, and you can click on the green plus sign to the right of recent uploads. This will take you essentially to the camera roll on your phone. The items will be grouped by date. You can select individual items by tapping on the photo or video, and a green check mark will appear in the upper right. So let's see if I can scroll down here. I found some. So I can tap kind of in the circle in the upper right and get the green check mark on each photo that I want to upload. Or if I want the whole day, I can just go ahead and click on the circle with the check mark to the right of the date, and it selects all the photos for the day. Sometimes if I have a lot of photos on one day and I want almost all of them, I will check and select all of them, and then by clicking on the corner where the check mark is, I can deselect some of the photos that I don't want to. This just seems a faster way to do it. Once you have selected all the items you want to upload, click on Upload in the right corner. If you are not seeing the items you want to upload, click on the three dots in the upper right corner and click Browse, then browse to the location of the items on your device. Pictures or videos that have already been uploaded will display, as you can see there, with the green forever across the bottom. If you uninstall and reinstall the app, photos and videos that you've uploaded to forever from your device will not display with the word forever in green. Uninstalling and reinstalling the app does not delete them from your forever account. It will just not reflect in the app that they have been uploaded. If you delete photos and videos from your phone, they will not appear in the list of items to select to upload. If you've uploaded photos to your forever storage account, deleting them from your camera roll on your phone will not delete them from forever. When deleting, double check if you are in the Forever app or in the camera roll or gallery on your device to ensure you are not deleting from the wrong location. So I'm just going to upload a couple items by clicking Upload. And it scrolls across. You can also upload by going to the library at the bottom of the screen. If you want to upload items to your library, go to the top and click on the plus sign in the upper right. And again, this screen will appear just as it did in our prior step. And you go through the same process. You can click on the photos. There's another one I want to upload. I can go ahead and click Upload. You can, when you upload, so now let's go to albums. I'm sorry. Let's go to albums. You can add, if you want to upload to an album you've already created, let's just do the 000 test. Select the album and then click on the plus sign. And I can add from library, meaning the items are already in your Forever account. You can add from device, which is uploading items from your device to your Forever storage account, or create an album. If I have a group of photos to upload and I want them all in the same album, I often upload to the album directly to save a step. So let's go back to albums. When in albums, you can click on the plus sign, like I said, and create an album. You have to enter an album title. So I'm just going to enter another test one. And I put zeros in front so it shows up at the top because the albums show up in alphabetical order. You can add a date and description if you wish, but those aren't required. The default is to friends and family, which means anyone you are family and friends with within the Forever ecosystem will see the items in the album. You can click on the friends and family setting and change the privacy, which I will, and change it to private. And then when I'm done, I can go in the upper right and hit create. And then if I scroll down or to refresh the screen, you'll now see I have another test album. And because there was an extra 0, it showed up at the top of the very first album. So let's go into an album. If you click on what looks like a less than sign, you can share in the upper right, you can share the link to the album. Again, anyone with a link can view and download the items. They can't change the content or delete. You can click on the 3 dots in the upper right to sort the files, again, by date taken, upload date, name, or a custom sort. This can be helpful when you're trying to find photos that you may have taken on one date but didn't upload on the same date. You can also reorder the files, play slideshow, delete the album, share settings, and zoom. So let's look at an item in the album. Again, we can click on the heart in the upper left of the item to note that it is a favorite. Or you can open the item by tapping on it. And again, in the upper right, you see the heart. I can mark it there. And if I choose the less then sign, I can share the photo or share the link. And if I'm sharing the link, it's going to take me out to the various apps on my phone that I could possibly use to share the photo. If you click on multiple photos, you'd be sharing those photos. If you click on the three dots in the upper right, oops, three dots, there's various things you can do there, but let's just focus on info. Again, this has all the info that would normally show up in the Lightbox information if you were on the desktop. You can edit any of this information. If you have talk to text on your phone, you can edit the description. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this, but I can do that, and I can click on the microphone, and it should, you can speak into your microphone and then it will fill in the text. Because I'm on Zoom and recording, it's not going to let me do that, but that's how you can do that. And so if you don't want to type a lot, that's another way that you could tell the story. Shows the date taken, date uploaded, file size, and tags and albums. And when you go through other sessions, they'll expand more on the functionality there. So I'm just going to go ahead and discard the changes. So if I want to delete an item from my album, again, I can move to the delete item if it's just a particular item. Or I can delete the album. Or from my library, I'm going to go back there and pick a picture. And I can move to delete bin that way. Or I can click on the upper right corner in the circle, and in the very up, you see the trash can. So I could go ahead and click on the trash can and move it to delete bin. And all the items stay in the delete bin for 60 days. So if you accidentally click something, you can recover it. So let's go to tags. This function's similar to the albums. You can see all the tags you created or create a new tag by clicking on the plus sign. Let's finish by going to Friends at the bottom of the screen. This is where you can manage your family and friends information, send requests, and accept requests. I know this was a quick run through of the app, but more of the functionality of the albums and tags and organization will be covered in the Forever Storage overview and organizing your photo storage sessions. Thank you for your time today.